The following is a study cast on long division with a remainder. For our example, we're going to use 7,358 divided by 4. Remember our sentence for remembering the steps in long division. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers raw? So our first step is going to be to divide. 7 divided by 4. We want to get as close as we can without going over. So it's 1. Multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. Compare. Is 3 less than 4? Yes, it is. So we can bring down the next number in our dividend and repeat the process again. 33 divided by 4. Again, get as close as you can without going over. 8. 8 times 4 is 32. We subtract. 33 minus 32 is 1. Compare. Is 1 less than 4? Yes, it is. So we can bring down the next number in our dividend and repeat the process again. 15 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 4 is 12. 15 minus 12 is 3. Is 3 less than 4? Yes, it is. So we can bring down the final number in our dividend and repeat the process one more time. 38 divided by 4 is 9. 9 times 4 is 36. 38 minus 36 is 2. Is 2 less than 4? Yes, it is. But there's nothing left to bring down. So we put an X here by the bring down. And that X changes this R into a remainder instead of repeat. So we put the R right here instead and bring up this number from the bottom, which is our 2. So 7,358 divided by 4 equals 1,839 with a remainder of 2. Another example of dividing with a remainder. Let's do 9,643. Again, my steps for doing my long division. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers raw? I start here at the beginning and divide. 9 divided by 4 is 2. Multiply. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. 9 minus 8 is 1. And compare. Is 1 less than 4? Yes, it is. So I can bring down the second number in my dividend and repeat the process again. 16 divided by 4 is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Next, I subtract, and 16 minus 16 is 0. Is 0 less than 4? Yes, it is. And just because I have a 0 there, it doesn't change my steps at all. Don't let the zeros confuse you. Follow the same steps just like you would anyway. After we compare, we bring down. So you bring down the next number in your dividend, which is the 4. And we start the process again. So I want to divide. 4 divided by 4. It goes in exactly right, one time. Again, just because it comes out perfectly, don't let that throw you. Just follow the steps like you would for any other number. Multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. We've got another 0, but that's okay. We keep following the steps just like we would any other time. We compare. Is 0 less than 4? Yes, it is. So we bring down the next number in our dividend and repeat the steps again. 3 divided by 4. Well, I can't make a group of 4 out of only 3 things. So the closest I can get without going over is going to be a 0. So now I multiply. Again, make sure you follow the steps all the way through, even if you have a 0. 0 times 4 is 0. So then I subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. I compare. Is 3 less than 4? Yes, it is. And there's nothing left to bring down. So I put an X by my B, and that changes my R to remainder. And I bring up my remainder from the bottom. Remainder of 3. So 9,643 divided by 4 is equal to 2,410 with a remainder of 3. Make sure you don't let those zeros fool you.